This is Ensk. Corruption versus PG3. PG3 bringing 3 E100s. An T110 E4. 3 T110 E5s. 4 T110 E5s. 2 T57 heavies. Back chat. And an IS-7. Corruption bringing it 113, 4 E100s, 2 T57 heavies, an IS-7, E50M, Object 140, 2 T110 E4s. On a 12v12 on Ensk. Here you go.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
And let's look at this deployment for a while. And we are not hearing game chat or Discord. We're not streaming that. Looks like Corruption is mostly going into the city, putting their 2 mediums on flanking positions, whereas PG3 is setting up, going down the flanks. Doing their E5s, IS-7s, and 57 heavies over on the field. Leaving these 4 to fend for themselves. E100s. All E100s over here. All 3 of them, and an E4. These 2 have been spotted. I can guarantee it. These 57 heavies are now looking for shots over there. Those 2 mediums just ran into a shitstorm. They now see that there's a few heavy tanks over here. Yep, he got spotted. These 2 mediums are gonna get melted. But if Corruption knows their shit, they should know that they should now be pushing. They now know they have the overmatch. But how much hit points are they going to lose? Frazzle Fallout is taking a lot of damage already. Taking 2 E100 shots most likely. Ooh. Ashley Crazy takes a shot. Ashtray lands a shot. Another good shot. It's a bird of death. There's already flanking going on. Ashtray has to fall back. Ashley Crazy takes a shot into the front. Another one. Not bouncing the shots correctly. Ooh, he bounced one off. Crazy's gonna fall here anytime. Ooh, nice job. Bounce one more shell. PG3 pushing along. Already on base cap. Nice to Crazy falls. These guys were obviously only here for the delay. Ashtray is gonna fall. Yep, that's Ashtray down. Not the Cirrus here. In the E100. Puts one shot in the T110 E4. Takes another hit. Booze and Bacon needs to get some shots into these guys, finish them off. But it's already captured.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Recording devices. Oh, here we go again. Oops. Pause that. Levels. It's all the way up. I can't improve it anymore. Really? Oh well. Put the Elgato down a bit. There we go. Oops. Alrighty, here we are again. Second game on Ensk. Let's look at this deployment of PG3. Again, they're throwing a few people down the flank. People down the train tracks. And E4, booze and bacon, looking down the lane. Corruption lane covered by 2 E4s. That's really what E4s are very good at. A few shots bounce here and there by Kasira and Hesh the Crazy. Kasira takes a hit. Shoot tank has already taken a hit. He takes another. Booze and bacon in the E4, still covering that flank. Ooh, Kasira takes another heavy hit. Low in health already. Grizzly killed one of the corruption guys. One of the medium tanks. Razzle Fallout takes a hit. And they're pushing. Corruption is pushing on here. Kasira falls. PG3 knows it, sees it. The other heavies are now coming in. Razzle Fallout takes another heavy hit. And Hesh the Crazy's now down. Now 2-1 for Corruption. Ooh, heavy shot landed in Block Wolf. Old Man Slow is now in a very dangerous position. That thing is easily penetrated by an E100. Oh, lucky bounce. Razzle Fallout gets tracked as well by the T-57 Heavy. Or E5 actually. I thought it was a 57 Heavy, but of course it's the E5. I-7. Nice shot by Skipper into the 100. He's getting surrounded. He's getting double teamed, triple teamed, quadruple teamed. Booze and bacon in the E4. Putting shot after shot into some people, but he's now getting focused on by the 113. Corruption takes down 3 tanks. And that's Booze and Bacon down. PG3 not looking so hot right here. Corruption just pushed through. These 2 heavies over here got held up by that little group. They did put some effective fire in, but they're not going to make a difference anymore. They just lost too many tanks, too many hit points in town. Corruption just pushed right through. Corruption made a good call there to push, and eventually has Midnight Force down. It's now down to Astrius. Good effective side scraping was being done there, but he's now going to get surrounded. Fire. I think Corruption is now going for the flag. Yes, they are. Pro Trolls in the bad chat trying to get on base cap first, but it's not going to matter. He is there first, but Corruption's already there as well with multiple tanks. They're not going to make it. That's a loss for PG3. 1-2-1. I'm sorry, stream. I can't turn it up higher, my voice. It doesn't work. I really need to get a better mic for this, or I don't know. Something that works properly.
Great job, man.
Alright, here we go. Himmelsdorf. Game 3. It is 1-1. PG3 versus Corrupyion. Timer to run out. There we go. So remember, Corrupyion is now the green team. As you can see, Corrupyion, green. Splitting their forces. And so is PG3. Wow, look at that spread. Don't you wish spreads like this happen in random or in pub matches? All lanes except for the middle covered, because if the middle gets rushed, yeah, that would be different. So where's the first meetup gonna be? Corrupyion putting a lot of eggs into the trackside basket. Blaze bouncing a few shots. He's getting heavily fired at. 9 tanks from Corrupyion clan over here. Oh, a heavy shot. Heavy shot in the Blaze. Oh, he falls. He falls. PG3 should now be recognizing this, and they should push that E3. These 2 medium tanks, they're heavily overmatched. PG3 knows it. Bad chat, rolling in. Cookie man. Oh, bad shot by him. He's dodging pretty well though. Lady Golem is gonna fall there. As pro trolls for the ram kill. You're smashing good. Being focused on by the 50B. One more shot does it. But the 50B is out of shells. The 50B is out of shells. Corrupyion now putting certain tanks back at their base. Here's another 50B. Nice ram. Hunter for the ram. That's not interesting to see. This is again slowing them down tactics. Asher's 9 taking fire from 4 E100s. He will fall, and then this IS-7 will fall, facing off the T-57 heavy. Should have maybe moved up. Corrupyion has the window now. 2 very good hull down tanks. Blockwolf falls. $50B on a 1 shot. Skipper now out of position. He falls. Pro Trolls getting his ass out of there. PG3 down to 3 last tanks. Hunter in the 50B. Is he loaded? Can he make a difference here? Hunter, what are you gonna do? You gotta rush in there, clip those guys, get them out of there. There's one of them down. Spine. Missed a shot. Hunter's clipped out. The E100's already here. It didn't slow them down enough. Corrupyon's out for the kill. E3. Getting focused on by everything. Bad chat putting fire in the 57 heavy. Not being very effective, bouncing several shots, only taking a 900 damage roll from the back from one of the E100s. That was a very high roll. Hunter, he was obviously still reloading, got focused on by 4 of the corruption guys. Pro Trolls, now a 1-shot. Actually a 1 damage hit left. And he falls as well. No matter what. Alright, here we go again.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
Alright, now we're watching from PG3 side as green again. Where are they going to push this time? They're pushing the 50B up on top of the hill again. Skipper and the I-7 pushing down the banana lane. And it looks like Corruption is putting most of their tanks on banana lane. They have the hit points to just keep driving. Wow, really? Corruption is throwing their 57 heavies up on top of the hill. E3 and I-7 from PG3 covering the lane. Good shot by the I-7. Corruption is well stacked. HE shells being landed into the I-7. Only 100 hit points lost though because of it. The hill advance has already been won by PG3. Putting effective fire. That's one of the mediums down for Corruption. Ooh, the 50B is taking some heavy shots. One of them is. Grizzly firing through the little opening. Both 50Bs hurt though. Pretty badly hurt. Oh. Yep. So is the bat chat. Pro Trolls in the other bat chat. Pushed on the 140. Oh, lane push. There we go. Corruption is pushing through hard. Skipper has fallen to the E100s. The E5 over here, Midnight Force. Effective fire, nice shot. Nice shots into the E100s. Losing a lot of hit points there, Corruption guys. They're still trying to stack. Ooh, a heavy shot into the E3. The E3's heavy armor should still keep him safe. That's another one. That's 2 E100s down already over here. Let's go watch over on here. Corruption. 2 tanks left on this flank. An E4 and an E3. That's a lot of hit points. Cookie Man falls. Cookie Man O falls. And that's on top of the hill. Can't watch all the action from back there. Old Man Slow falls to, in the U3. But now one Booze and Bacon in the E4 is flexed around. Nice bounce by Midnight Force. Yes, he kills one of the Corruption guys. Lane push successfully diverted. Hunter in the 50p. What can he still pull off? He is a 1-shot. Is he on reload? 57 heavy is giving chase. 57 heavy is... Oh, he falls to the 140. He had 2 tanks chasing him. Booze and Bacon. What can Booze and Bacon still do against this E100? Booze and Bacon at full health. He kills the E100. Looks like PG3 has the hit points left. They've pushed successfully on this flank. Killed the E3 and E4 that was over there. Done a really good job over there. Now they have to get rid of these 2 tanks and then push the cap. Block Wolf and 140 charging. That's spine down. They're now getting on the cap. They already have 2 people on the cap. Booze and Bacon, D4 has gone around correctly. He's getting into a position to fire on this 140. He misses. Booze and Bacon misses his shot on the Object 140. He's now reloading. And there is a 57 heavy. Both of these tanks are one-shots to them though. Booze and Bacon pushing out towards the 57 heavy. He kills the 57 heavy. Now he can't be clipped. And here comes both Pro Trolls in the Fitbat chat. Misses one shot. Lands a second. It's all over basically for Corruption. That's it. Good job, PG3. It is now 2-2. Hate this map in public matches, except when I'm in a TD. This is a TD heaven map. Mostly long engagements, just on the edge of visibility range, or actually spotting range. Cookie Man bringing a 215B. Really? It is a tank that is so not used in competitive play. But still, it can be advantageous. Really good at side scraping with that ass backwards turret. Decent mobility. Awesome gun. And maybe not, soon to be replaced by the Chieftain. Cookie Baby has a good review on that from the Chieftain that's already been on a Chinese server. Or Chinese server. Corruption is putting a lot of tanks on that ridge line. That is 2, 4, 6, 9 tanks over there already. One already shell missed his target. And PG3 is already pushing up here. Grizzly and the E5 on their island. Frazzle foul out into 140, gets spotted over there. Ouch. Savage takes a 900 damage hit. And the 140 got hit by the artillery. That's what he's there for. Just 2 mediums from the Corruption guys sitting over here. Constantly being spotted, most likely by Hunter behind these bushes. He's not to fire a single shell. Ash the Crazy in the E4 trying to snipe him. It's not really a tank for that. I think they wanted a Waffly 100 over there. Should be better because of its just insane accuracy. But the E4 does have better penetration. Alright, let's see. This is an IS-7 sitting hull down on this little hill. He's basically there to spot. Nothing more, nothing less. He will probably be the focus of artillery. But they do have a crossfire here. As soon as anything wants to cross there, it's taking shots. Nice, already hit. 1600 damage. total. Bird of Death is now a one-shot. Ooh, the I-7 misses, donks a shot into the hill. Unfortunate. Corruption is completely out of their element. They have no idea where to push or how to push. So they're getting spotted from all directions, basically. And they can't do anything about it. This I-7 is just constantly hull down. He now got an HE shell put into him by the E100. Didn't do a lot of damage because the I-7 has obviously a lot of space armor. Another 800 hit on one of the mediums by artillery for PG3. And another shot landed over there into the I-7 by one of the PG3 guys. Looks like these mediums are a bit too passive over here. Black Wolf and Hunter sitting there, full health, pro trolls, spotting for the middle, using that overpowered camo rating from the bad chat. Troll accuracy. This is basically going down, coming down as a completely artillery match. But if PG3 wants to pull this off, they should be pushing in about 30-40 seconds. They are landing shots. When is this push gonna happen? Still effective fire landing into mass shadow. 113. Another artillery shell into the I-7. Ooh, a heavy hit into Grizzly and E5. Kluvert. Old Man Slow. Booze and Bacon. The TDs sitting back there. HE shell on the I-7 misses. Corruption's pushing. Corruption is pushing now. This is good. Are they going to pull off something? Oh, Frowza Fallout kills himself by drowning. He did not know that water was so deep. E3, nice shot into one of them. Corruption now realizes they cannot push that water right now. That is not the way to go. But they did lose 2 tanks because of it. That was a hard lesson learned. Now is the time for PG3 that should be pushing. PG3 should now push. Booze and Bacon and Old Man Slow should now be pushing out. But they're not. This is looking like it's going to be a draw again. Corruption has fallen back. They pushed, they failed, and fell back. Shots being landed into the 113. Not doing damage though. XU tank UK. Taking a 700 damage roll by one of the TDs. But they're now going for all-out defense style. Small hit on the 113 by the artillery. Not enough shots have been landed. This is going to a draw. What is PG3 waiting for? I don't get it. Do they want a draw? There's 1 minute left. No, this is going to be a draw. Wow. Artillery might be able to still get 2 shells off, and that's it. And those guys are just hidden behind those buildings. They can't do anything anymore. Greedy Boy UK in the back chat. Over here. Spotting. And not getting pushed. Why? Blockwolf dies to Kluvert. Pro Trolls in the back chat. Finally pushing out. They should have pushed that a lot sooner. Yes, they are melting them now, but not fast enough. PG3 waited too long again.
Stand down, it's a draw.
I'm sorry, that's just basically a shit show.
We've got enemies in the area.
It's still 2-2, PG3 versus Corruption. And we are now on Corellia. Only 1 game played on Swamp? Is that because of the draw? I don't know, but oh well, it doesn't matter. This is a bit more interesting to watch, obviously. A lot more pushing gonna happen. Corruption racing in with their bad chats and 140s. There's Pro Trolls in the bad chats. He got tracked. Oh, he got tracked, he got tracked, he got tracked, he got tracked. Fix it, fix it. And he gets set on fire. Oh, fire extinguisher. Good fire extinguisher crew. But their bad chats are now in already. They're now very out of position. Though the advance has been cut off pretty effectively. Corruption has 5 medium tanks up on top of the hill. Or PG3 has 4 over here. It's basically a trade. One of the mediums going around. PG3 is pushed up considerably already. Blaze Star can put effective fire into anything that goes over there. In the end, keeping these guys safe. Oh, one of the TDs is pushed over. Booze and Bacon to the E4. Just push further. It's now 5 tanks, obviously with a heavy hitter in there. Extra crazy in the E4 also. Shots. Yes, PG3 is wrapping around. PG3 wrapping around effectively. Good shots being landed now. Grizzly in the bad chat putting effective fire in Frazzle Fallout. Frazzle Fallout taking some heavy hits. He falls. Good job by Grizzly by pushing around, putting some more effective fire. Even though he falls, his job is done. They've now won this little hill. Corruption pushing in with their heavies, but it's too late already. One of them falls. Another 2 mediums falls. Bat chat. He falls. He was on reload anyway. The 113 already a 1-shot, been getting focused on by these 4 heavies. Actually 2 now at this time now have possible shot, but he's now a 1-shot. He falls. Corruption didn't see that happening. with the heavies pushing up there, and the mediums that were there, they just got melted. They got straight melted, and now there's a two-way prong attack on these three heavies. They pushed in. They shouldn't. It was already too late. By the time they pushed in for corruption, it was already done. Now it's just getting your damage in. It's another heavy. It's now down to this one little E5 Rafi, full health. For how long? I presume before the 6-minute mark is there that he is dead. 24 seconds. He's already lost a lot of health, and that's it. Look at that. I say about it, 10 seconds later, he's dead. Wow. Alright, here we are. Corelli again, second game. PG3 versus Corruption. We are now watching from Corruption side. Corruption is now on green. And this is not encounter. Normally it should be encounter. But obviously it has been chosen not to. Corruption throwing everything they have over towards the hill. And they're not seeing PG3, guys. And they're looking. They are looking for the PG3 guys. But they know it already. They know it already. Hash the crazy, booze and bacon. Going back again. Why did they drive out first? Maybe if Corruption had pushed flank as well. Thank you, Skipper55, Deja Vu, and Rupture Ninja for the follows. I'm sorry that this is late, coming in late now after your follows, but it's in on a delay, so I can't help it. PG3 on the cap already. I don't know which side to watch. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going back to PG3's on cap. Come on. Come on. Move. And it's capped. PG3 is capped. It's effectively capped.
It's over. Everyone fall back.
Not maybe only a few shots fired. Alright, let's see this happen. Steps. Again, looking along with Corruption. It's 4-2 for PG3.
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture their base.
And here we go. I don't even know if Booze is playing, actually. Is he playing? Yes, he's playing. Oh, he's going to keep these guys going until then. So I'd say Booze is calling still. He still wants to beat the Corruption guys. That's the spirit. Early shots being landed into the Corruption guys. Not taking damage themselves. Ooh, there's one damaging shot though. And the Blaze Star and the E5. Unlucky that he got pinned there. Inside of the turret. Good push into here though. The early shots, early damage. That is always a good thing. Oh, just missed Lady Golem. That hit, that hit. Lady Golem, low health. Very low health. As said, early damage. Blaze Star still has only lost that one thing. PG3 pushing out already. Pushing through the middle. Pushing them into the low ground. Good shots fired into the bad chat. Making this a two-prong attack. Shots being landed into the S2B1. Gets set on fire. Cookie Man gets set on fire. Frazzle Fallout. He's a one-shot. Excuse me. Cookie Man falls. Blaze Star falls. This is going all out. PG3 pushing from the back side, the front side, every side. Wow. I can't follow this all at the same time. Maybe through this view, but I hope to be catching them all. I mean, Corruption is surrounded in this sense. There's two mediums flexing somewhere. I don't know what they're thinking or doing, but are those the bat chats actually? I don't know. Yep, it's one bat chat and the other probably is as well. It's 7-5 for PG3. Like I said, it's just all out running around, killing everything. One PG3 Kona Dog falls. Raffi Awesome falls. XU tank falls. There's two more tanks from Corruption left. Nice push by PG. Wrapping around, making it just getting him two-faced basically. That's spine down. Good push again. Yep, good luck. He ran into an E4 and a bat chat and got melted.
We can't hold on.
Alright, there we go. Second game on steps. Now looking along with PG3 again. Sorry for the quiet motions in between the games. It's we're working on some shit right now. Alright, let's look at PG3's deployment. Early shots being fired. Nothing landing. Whoa. I got my camera wrong. I had some damage already put into the E5. PG3 has their locations down. Where to go, where to shoot. Unlucky bounce on the I-7. Space armor. That's a hit. 421 damage on the I-7. Good early damage again. Savage is pushed up really hard. Really far. Corruption doesn't know yet where PG3 is. Most of their mediums. We're showing some mediums over there. Now these guys are seen. They're now dipping in here. Now the PG3 guys know as well that there's two mediums over here. The two bat chats. Pro Trolls gets focused on. Pro Trolls falls really fast. Unfortunate. But these bat chats now have, or don't have a lot of shells left. Greedy Boy UK getting focused on by the other bat chat. Will he fall though? Nope. He will not fall yet. Finney puts one shot into the 140 or STB by Cookie Man. Greedy Boy, a one shot. Oh, they pushed hard on the other side as well. Corrupyion pushing back. PG3 fighting back hard. Skipper falls. Blaze Star hugging the dead tank very well. Raffi Awesome in the E5. A bad angle. Oh, unfortunate. Astrius falls. Raffi gets taken out though for it. These two TDs. Hash the Crazy and Booze and Bacon. Covering backside. Both E4s fired on the same bat chat. Unfortunate. Oh, Hash the Crazy falls. Booze and Bacon takes him out though. Good job. PG3 just wrapped around and finished him off. 5-2.